everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a review on the new Too Faced Love Flush blushes. So these just came out with Too Faced, I think it's their fall collection, or maybe it was their summer collection. I think it's their fall collection. Anyways, the collection has 6 colored blushes in it. I have 4 of the 6 that I'm going to show you guys today. But basically, these are supposed to be long-lasting 16-hour blushes. So here's what the box looks like. Here's what the actual compact looks like. And first of all, I'll tell you what caught my eye with these blushes is the packaging. I saw them online. I saw them on Instagram. Somebody posted a picture of them and I was like, oh, those are so cute. I'm such a sucker for packaging. And so that is probably what drew me in first. I think had the packaging not been pretty, no, I still would have bought them. Okay, so before I get into the swatches and all that fun stuff, I'll read the back of the box to you. So it says, blush all day and night with the flush of true love. The long wear, fade-proof, smudge-proof formula keeps your cheeks perfectly flushed for up to 16 hours. Pigment-rich, high-impact shades give a pretty pop of color for any skin tone. I will definitely say the shade range of these, there's not a lot of light colors. I have the lightest color and I think I have the darkest color also. I think this is the darkest color, I don't know. But there's a lot of really dark colors, which is great. It's good for fall because fall time I tend to use the more like darker berry toned colors anyways. But there isn't a lot of like pale or just like true pink colors. So hopefully they expand their range of colors, but for now, I will let you know I still love this blush. Okay, so the first color that caught my eye is the color Baby Love. And by the way, the names of these blushes is names of like really popular love songs, which is super cute. So here's what the packaging looks like. It's very thin and very sleek. It's probably thinner than any of my blushes. Yeah, it's thinner than the Tarte blushes. What else do I have in this drawer up here? It's thinner than the Clinique blushes, so it's very thin and very like, you know, travel friendly. Not that I travel a lot, but it has a magnetic shut closure, so it closes like that. It's really like sturdy plastic material, so that's really nice. And then when you open it up, it looks like this, and there's a mirror on the top there. So each of the blushes have this really pretty embossed design on it. So hopefully that's focusing. I know that's upside down. Actually, here, let me flip it around for you. So they all have this cute little embossed design on it with 2 little bunnies, and I think it's adorable. It almost makes me not want to use the blush because I don't want to mess up the design. Okay, so I'll go in order from light to dark, and then I'm actually going to put it on my cheeks. I'm not wearing any blush yet, which is why I probably look a little bit flushed out. So I'll put the color, I want to wear a certain color today, so I'll put that on my cheeks so you can see how it applies. So the first one is Baby Love. This is the one that they describe as, I think they describe it as a pinky nude, I think. But here is what the swatch of that looks like. It is very, very pretty. This is the one that caught my eye initially. This is the one that made me want to try out these blushes because it reminded me a lot of Tarte's Exposed, which is my favorite blush of all time. You guys know that. So this is like your everyday, you can wear it summertime, wintertime, fall time, springtime, whenever, to work at night, and it's just like that pretty everyday nude. I might mix this into my cheeks today because I just really love the color. It does have a teeny tiny like micro sparkle, maybe like a silver micro sparkle, but it's hardly noticeable, and when you put it on your cheeks you can't notice it at all. Next up is the color Love Hangover. This is the one that I want to wear today. This is probably the lightest pink that they have of the collection, if you can believe it or not. And it's kind of like a peachy pink, in my opinion. It's more of a peachy pink, not really a true pink. But there's what it looks like compared to Baby Love. So you can see it has, does it have sparkle in it? I don't. It has a sheen. It definitely has a sheen to it. Sorry, my phone's buzzing. Maybe not sparkle though, but this one is kind of like a corally peachy pink color, but it is the most pink of the collection. All right, put myself on Do Not Disturb because that buzzing was bothering me. Okay, next up is probably my favorite color so far. At least this is the one that I've worn the most so far, probably because it's summertime and like peachy corals are just like the best for summertime, but this one is called I Will Always Love You, and this is the most like orangey kind of corally of the collection. This one reminds me a lot of NARS Orgasm, if you're familiar with that. Oops, looks like I didn't get enough on my finger. There we go. So you can see right there, it actually probably is a little bit lighter than, what was this other one called? Love Hangover, but whatever. So this one has a gold sheen kind of woven into it, but it is definitely a peachy coral. All right, last one that I have is the color Your Love is King. And I just got this one. I haven't worn this on my cheeks yet. This is going to be perfect for fall. I bought this because online it looked like it was a pink, but it is definitely a berry color, but it is super, super pretty. So here's what that one looks like. Wow. Very, very pigmented, but very, very pretty. This one looks like it's a matte. It doesn't look like there's any kind of shimmer or sparkle in this one. So there's what that one looks like. All right, so here's the swatches up close for you. So here's Baby Love. This one is Love Hangover. This one is I Will Always Love You. And this one is Your Love is King. Okay, so now let's apply this baby. So I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. So I apply it with my everyday blush brush, which is the Sigma F40 angled brush right here. So I'm going to use the color Love Hangover, which is the pinkest one I have because I'm wearing pink and I have pink lips on today. So I'm just going to show you right here how pigmented it is. Look at that. That was with like dabbing. I didn't even swipe. That was with just like dotting. So you have to be a little bit careful because they are really pigmented, so it is very easy to kind of go overboard, but that's okay because if you do go overboard, just get like a clean fluffy brush and you can blend it out, which I typically do anyways. But there's what that one looks like. I'm going to go in with Baby Love and put that on the apples of my cheeks. I love to layer blushes, so I'm just going to kind of clean off my brush a little bit on my hand. And then I'm going to go in with Baby Love. I just dot it in like that because that picks up more than enough pigment. Kind of blow it off and then put it on the apples of my cheeks. Alright, so that's what the finished look looks like. I love these blushes. Too Faced knocked it out of the park with these blushes. I'm such a blush fanatic. I will probably end up getting the other two colors. They just looked a little scary and like almost too bright to me, so I'll have to go look at them in the store and swatch them, but really, really good blush. If you don't have it, you should definitely at least go swatch them. Alright guys, well that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.